Hello and welcome to another cast by me, Fish, your favorite caster of all time. And here today we have for you a Diamond League match, a ZVC, as it seems, on match Coda, I believe. We haven't seen this on the actual ladder in I think a few months. It's been a while. I got this cast from our cast on Reddit.com. Yeah, I think it was like 4 months ago. Well, anywho. To the top left corner, we have our red Zerg player, Tex. Yay! Everyone's excited. Alright. And to the bottom right corner, we have our blue Zerg player, FallenAngel from Team Confederation. I think it's Confederation. I think they're from the Chobo Team League as well. I got a few casts from CDL. I'm gonna go with that. Confederation. That sounds pretty good that way. And what we're looking forward to right now is the ZVC. And it could kind of go a few different ways. One way, it could be a quick aggression from each player. Or, like, you've probably seen a few pro matches like Life. They make a really quick Ling pressure. And they just kind of build it up with some more Banelings. It's a high micro-level game. And it's super intense. And it looks like Tex has gone for the gas first before making a pool here. So it looks like he's going to make some a very early speed here. And there goes the spawning pool. Wow, FallenAngel has elected to go spawning pool and then expand. And Tex is finally, well, I guess they kind of expanded at about the same time. Tex maybe a little bit sooner there. I missed that a little bit. And it looks like Tex sees the expansion here. He's going to back off a little bit. He's going to find a little crane right here so he can keep scouting. Or just remain right there. That's fine. They don't really have anti-air until he gets the queen over here anyway. So he sees that, while Tex sees this expansion as well. Not quite up. So it's looking a bit standard, except for the early gas that Tex came out with. So I'm assuming he's going to get that very early speed. As soon as he gets the mineral production, he should... There it is! Now he's got that early speed going, so he might be looking to do some aggression, but on the other hand, FallenAngel is poking around with his 4 Zerglings, which I don't believe is going to do much. Tex does have 2 Zerglings out in the match, probably going to just scout a little bit, just walking by each other. FallenAngel is entering space, finding that there's no workers on his natural quite yet. Going to explore a little bit into his main to see if he can get a few drone kills. Nothing is preventing him from attacking these drones. He gets 1 drone kill. Pretty nice trade. Not really, actually hasn't lost a single Zergling here. Going to his natural, maybe pick out 1 more, but the queen is there to stop this from happening. But instead, he loses another drone. Oh my god, that's got to be like 2 health right there. Not a bad pickup. He loses 100 middles, but he did get those 2. So that's a pretty fair trade, especially attacking his economy there. Not a whole lot of damage. And it looks like both players are not going to go aggressive here. I'm not seeing too much production in terms of attacking each other. Just a lot of scouting, map control, trying to figure out what the other player is doing here. What I find interesting, what FallenAngel has done, he's got 2 extractors in his natural, but none in his main. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe he just forgot about it. I mean, what Tex just found out. I mean, he found out everything. He doesn't have the 2 gas right here. He's got spawning pool, nothing really else. And I don't know how he missed that one there. But he sees the 1 gas. So he has to know that there's not a lot of tech going to happen from FallenAngel. At most, probably just like a speeding all in, possibly. But it's a bit late for it. And looks like FallenAngel might be going a upgrade heavy roach play here. shoring down, plus the two, that building that creates upgrades and stuff. Okay, I think this blob building. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a full wall off right here. So Speedlings do get in. He's going to get a little bit of scouting. He does destroy his spine crawler right there, which is a nice little pickup right there. He might take out the queen, delaying further production, but he does keep the queen. He saves it just in time with his other Zerglings over here. So he's making 3 more roaches out here, 3 more overlords. He is going towards tech heavy, I'm assuming. He's not expanding for a 3rd time. He's got a pretty good economy going. He's finally getting his extractors. Getting these extractors a bit late is going to delay some of his tech. Whoops. Oh shit. Wrong screen! Okay. It looks like Tex is going for his 3rd base, while FallenAngel's going to stick with his his 2 base right here. So Tex might get in the lead with an economy here. I'm not exactly sure what his plan is here. He does have a roach and only 1 upgrade going on at a time here. He's getting speed and +1 attack, but he's going to get that attack earlier than FallenAngel is. So he could find a little window here where he can take advantage of his upgrade advantage here. But he doesn't have a lot of roaches on the field at the moment. He has 5 roaches and 6 zerglings. So what we're seeing from this game now, 10 minutes into the game, early game is gone. There's been very minor aggression, just a little poke and prod here and there. It's going to be a pretty big macro game. I am calling it. Right now, upgrades are going. He's got +2 attack. 1-1 is about to finish for FallenAngel. 12 roaches on the production right here for FallenAngel. So this could be, as soon as his 1-1 is done, I'm assuming he's going to go and attack, see if he can do some damage, see what he has. And Tex might have enough to protect himself here. Let's see what the roach count is here. 19 to 18. 21 to 18 now. 23-18. 23-20. Plus an overseer, so if there's any kind of burrow, they're going to find out each other, but I don't think any player is heading toward them. Actually, burrow is going on for Tex, so he might be researching burrow soon. Has he already done it? No. Just speed so far. Income is largely in favor, and right here we have a big roach attack right here from FallenAngel. It looks like it's a pretty even matchup. It's 18-21 in FallenAngel's favor right here, and it looks like FallenAngel just doesn't have the advantage out of this because of the. Is it +2 attack right now? He still has the +1. It looks like he just had the home field advantage here, having more production closer by. He just had enough to repulse what FallenAngel had in his roaches. Oh, wow. It's a roach-heavy matchup right now. With 32 versus 23, so Tex definitely has the upgrade, a unit advantage when it comes to how many they have. Looks like FallenAngel is definitely going upgrade heavy as well. He's getting 2-2. What Tex really needs to do is get a second one of these. Oh, there it is. He really needs to. Oh, he's not getting that. There's something else there. Looks like he's going Hydralisks after this, which is a pretty good route to go. He's also going to make Hydralisk Roach with fungal, with those infestors. That's what they're called. They're called infestors, man. Oh man, things are going well for me here. Both sides are just teching up, getting their economy going. His 3rd base is currently up and not quite mining yet, but I'm sure it'll be going on pretty well here. The creep tumor is out. Not a lot of creep from FallenAngel, just enough to stay defensive here, while Tex is a little bit more offensive with his creep. And it looks like Tech has, by and large, the better advantage here. It's 48 to the 44 roaches here. Actually, not as far as I originally thought here. Looks like he's just going to take out this queen right here. He's going to do what do you think could be a little bit of damage here, and he goes in for the kill. He's got a bad surround. FallenAngel has a better surround here, so he's going to take out a few of these roaches. But Tex has gotten the high field advantage. No, he's just going to dip. He's going to save what he can right here. FallenAngel takes out a few of the stragglers behind. Let's see. Looks like FallenAngel has killed 39 units to Texas 25. Not a lot of workers killed here. Not a lot of harass. It looks like it's going to be a big black and blue kind of battle here. See who has the better army. And right now, Tex does have Hydralisk on the field compared to the none that FallenAngel has. It looks like it's a strictly roach army. And FallenAngel's making 6 infestors right now, which I don't think Tex has a single infestor out on the field yet, which could give a pretty big advantage to FallenAngel if there's a big battle right here. They do constant damage to all the units, and unfortunately cannot move while they've been fungled. Very interesting that both players have decided to basically make offensive creeper, especially Tex. Now, what this battle is probably going to come down to is one big battle here. The one that actually decides the entire outcome of this game. What Tex needs to watch out for is to keep his Hydralisk in the back of the roaches, because if they find themselves in front of this army right here, he's going to lose a lot of that DPS. Oh, that was close. He could have taken out those Hydralisks. It could have been a big win for the FallenAngel. It looks like he's looking to take out his third base. It looks like he's going to do it. Takes out his third and decides to dip, losing a few of his units, but a great trade-off for Tex attacking FallenAngel over here before he can really counterattack here. And it looks like FallenAngel is going to give chase here, taking out a few of his roaches and Hydralisks. And it looks like here's a small battle here. It looks like the infestors aren't doing much, and almost his entire army of FallenAngel has been fungled. That's huge, and there's another fungal running off Tex's entire army. It looks like FallenAngel has taken control of this battle with his superior numbers right here. And then Tex's army is just completely annihilated. 23 in production for Tex, but will they come out fast enough to repel this army right here? It looks like they will come out he pulls off the drone. See if he can take a little bit of damage here. Is he going to repulse this? Reinforcements are in. It's slowly taken over here. The armor advantage that FallenAngel here is definitely coming into the advantage here. And 4 infestors over here. Not a lot of energy left, but the reinforcements have finally come in for FallenAngel just to... Oh, this is a quick battle. I'm not sure. This is a toss-up in the air right now. A couple infested Terrans were thrown out. Not a lot of damage coming from them. FallenAngel might... no, just not enough. The home field advantage take care of that, and the infestors have been taken out there. So, the economy for his third base right here has been taken out, but he does have another base over here. And he still has mining minerals in both of his main and natural. So not a huge loss for Tex, but a bigger loss for FallenAngel since he lost one of his bases. His economy is a bit lower. It looks like there's another small skirmish over here. Tex trying to see if he can do a little bit more damage to his third, but looks like he's been repulsed by FallenAngel's arm right here, showing him that my micro is just as good as yours. Trying to figure out controls here. Control F is a guy's best friend. I should really remember that. Woo! That was pretty intense there. That was a very close battle there. Let's see what the upgrades are here. Looks like... Oh, maybe not. I thought he was going to try and burrow in there. The upgrades here are in favor. Actually, it's a pretty even 2-2 here. I don't think anyone's going for the 3-3 quite yet. It looks like Tex is trying to scout out, see if he has a 4th base right here. He doesn't quite see one.
The hive cluster
Oh, he did see it. Alright, so he does see fourth base has just started right here. So he knows the economy isn't as good as Texas. So, wow, 4,000 minerals in the bank right here. And he's only at 148 supply. He could max out. I mean, he has the money to max out. Oh, here it comes. 15 more roaches out in production. He figures out, I've got the money, I need to use it. Well, FallenAngel's starting to rapidly build up his army as well. There's going to be another large battle coming up pretty soon. 13 roaches for each side here. Aspire is building in Tex's base here, so it looks like he's going to tech switch into some air. Let's see if he goes Broodlords or straight for Mutalisks. And a good question is, will he hide the Mutalisks until he has like a great amount of them, like 20 or 25 of them? Because FallenAngel does not have any Hydralisks. He has no anti-air except for the fungals he might be able to spit out there. And it looks like big battle's coming up here, and they're running into each other. Tex gets a little big fungal right there. They're stuck in the ground, so he loses a lot of his DPS from a lot of his roaches. A lot of damage is taken to Tex. The FallenAngel is taking control of this battle quickly and is just destroying his army. He's got double the amount here. The Infestor's doing a lot of damage with that fungal. And Tex's army is obliterated. 20 more roaches out in production. Both players have started 3-3, not quite done for each player. There is a Viper on the field, and a Blind Cloud goes down, but that's not going to do a lot of damage since he's got double the force that Tex has. He might be able to take out his third over here, or fourth, however you want to see it right there. And units are queued towards this battle, but he's one at a time going into the tag list. Is not going to work or do any damage here. The third base is for sure going down. It is now down, and it looks like Tex has given up. He's been defeated. Wow. I'm completely surprised here. I mean, he has the economy. He just needed his production out fast. He just couldn't get it out fast enough. A few Mutalisks should have came out. I mean, his Spire was done. He had the money. He could have gotten at least 5 or 6 out by now. And probably done a little bit of damage here. But it looks like FallenAngel has succeeded. He's won. 25 minutes into the game. It was pretty macro heavy game, going straight for the upgrades for each side, and just a big roach heavy. I thought Tex would have had the advantage with his Hydralisk, but he didn't really follow up with it. He made one batch of Hydras and stopped making them completely. He had the bank and failed to use it, while FallenAngel roached up, used those infestors well, and just won the game outright. It was a fantastic game. Thank you for whoever submitted this game. It was really fun to watch. And looking forward to doing another cast from you. Alright. I love you guys. I mean that to the bottom of my heart. Have a great day.